It is a rainy night here in St. Louis. Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Braves and the Cardinals. A battle of aces, Aaron Nola versus Jack Flaherty. Braves looking to get their 37th win. Nola looking to get his 7th win of the season. And the Braves are looking to take 2 out of 3 and continue on a 4-game winning streak. First pitch is up next. Jack Flaherty on the mound for the Cardinals. Cardinals ace. 2-4 record this season with 11 starts with a 3.79 ERA. 54 and 2/3 innings, 46 hits, 36 walks, and 67 strikeouts, all to the tune of a 1.5 whip. Ronald Acuna steps in, third in the NL with 11 stolen bases.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the ball game from Flaherty is a fastball, high and away, ball 1. Cardinals lost last night's game, but have their ace Flaherty on the mound, looking to edge by with a win.
First pitch.
Flaherty throws a fastball, slider, knuckle curve, 2-seamer, and a changeup. So great pitch mix for the Cardinals ace. His 1-0 pitch is a fastball outside, 2-0 at 95 miles an hour. Acuna's 18-game hitting streak cut short yesterday. As he swings at the 2-0 fastball. Hits it to right center field, or left center field, and that ball is gone. So Acuna leads off the game with a solo shot to left center field. His 15th of the year, and Braves are already up 1-0. That ball carried a lot farther than I thought it would. But Acuna right back at it. 1-game hitting streak. See how far he can go. Back in the leadoff spot. That fastball is kind of inside. But Acuna got a hold of it. Sends it into the seats on this rainy Wednesday night here in St. Louis. Here's Ozzie Albies. He has a 10-game hitting streak. And in those 10 games, he's 11 for 61. Good for a 268 average. But 256 average on the year. Hit a home run last night. Flaherty's pitch. Fastball popped up behind second base. Second baseman is there. Makes the play, 1 down. The lineup for the Braves looks a little different tonight. Acuna and Albies Freeman leading off 1-2-3. Ozuna playing left field, Realmuto catching, and David Bodie at short. Nick Senzel at third, Ender Inciarte in center, and Zane Gerwitz is the DH batting 9th. A lot of rest days for some key contributors to the Braves offense, as Freeman takes a fastball right down the middle for strike 1. Freeman, 274 average, 17 home runs, 54 driven in. Flaherty's thrown nothing but fastballs so far tonight. As he throws another fastball, 95 miles an hour.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed the outside corner. Freeman has the most home runs for any Brave so far this season. Acuna's behind him with 15. The 1-1 pitch is another fastball. 2-1. Same location as the last from Flaherty. He gets his sign, he winds, deals. Hangs the curveball. Freeman yanks it foul. 2-2. Freeman just missed it just early. The 2-2 pitch from Flaherty. Slider in, 3-2. Marcell Ozuna on deck, 14 home runs, 35 RBIs, good for a 327 average. A 3-2 pitch. He hits the fastball to left field. Will it stay fair? It will not. He just missed a home run by a matter of feet. So the count's still 3-2. And he pops up the fastball by third, but the shortstop is there. 2 are down here at the top of the first. Boy, Freeman just missed a home run. Flaherty leaving some pitches up. Braves are taking advantage. That one not a good pitch to swing at, but he had to protect. So here's Marcell Ozuna, last hope for the Braves here in the top of the first. Third on the Braves in regards to home runs with 14. Let's see how Flaherty decides to attack him. Slider swung on, fouled off. Strike one. Last 3 games, he's scored 2 runs. Ozuna's doing his job, getting on base. The pitch from Flaherty. Slider dancing away from Ozuna. 0-2, swings through it. The 0-2 pitch to Marcell Ozuna. Flaherty winds, deals. Fastball on the inside, swung on and missed, so he gets him on 3 pitches. But the Braves attack first. With one run, 1 hit, no one left on. We go to the bottom half. Braves up 1-0. Braves ace Aaron Nola on the mound in 11 starts. He is 6-0 with a 2.12 ERA, 76 in the 3rd inning, 62 hits, 7 walks to 102 strikeouts with a .9 whip. His 102 strikeouts lead the league. I believe Clayton Kershaw is behind him, but with like 80. Tommy Edman steps in. Took an 0-for-4 last night. The first pitch from Nola. A strike on the upper half. 0-1. Braves looking to get their 4th win in a row after looking to win this 2nd series on this long road trip. After taking 3 out of 4 in Miami. And after tomorrow's 12 o'clock game, they will look to beat the Dodgers as Edman hits a ball to right field. Acuna looks up and it is gone. So Edman also beats off the bottom half with a solo shot home run. The game is tied up at 1, his 5th of the year. Not an ideal start for the Braves to Nola. Nola looking to bounce back after that. As Garrett Cooper steps in to the right-hand batter's box. First pitch. Knuckle curve, fouled off. Cooper, 235 average, 7 home runs, 12 RBIs. Also had an 0-for-4 last night. The 0-1 pitch. That's hit to right field. Acuna goes over to his right a little bit, and he makes the catch. The lineup for the Cardinals: Tommy Edman at 2nd, Garrett Cooper at DH, Paul Goldschmidt at 1st, Ramon Laureano batting 4th, Paul DeJong at short batting 5th, Matt Carpenter 6th, Carlson, McCann, and O'Neill 7, 8, 9, same as last night. They're looking to inch a little closer to 500 as Paul Goldschmidt steps in. He takes a strike on the inside at the knees. 308 average for Goldie. The 0-1. A fastball outside, 1-1. Goldschmidt has a career 61 WAR in 10 seasons. Elite status there. As he takes another fastball at the knees for a strike, 1-2. Nola's throwing strikes after giving up that leadoff solo shot to Edman. Hoping to settle down. The 1-2. Fastball high, 2-2. Braves in their blue road alternates. Cardinals in their slick home white jerseys. The 2-2. Popped up right at 2nd base, right at Ozzie Albies. He makes the play. 2 men are out.
Batting 4th, the center fielder, number 25.
So here's Ramon Laureano. Versus righties, he's hitting a .282 with 10 home runs and 24 RBIs. Versus lefties, a little bit not great, 209 with 6 home runs and 13 RBIs. Of course, former Oakland Athletic came up with the A's, as his first pitch is a curveball hit right back up the middle for a base hit. So with 2 away, the Cardinals have a runner on.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop. Ball.
First pitch swinging for Laureano is Paul DeYoung. Nola's pitch, change up down, ball 1. Paul DeYoung had a good game last night. 12 pitch at bat made Ian Anderson work. And then, of course, got the Cardinals rally started in 7th as he takes a ball inside, 2-0, fastball from Nola. He was 2 for 3 last night with 2 doubles and an RBI. His 2-0 pitch, changeup, high and away. He swings right through it, 2-1. 2 down for the Cardinals, runner on first. 2-1. Hit right through Senzel. It gets right past him as he tries to make a sliding stop, and that'll be a base hit. So Cardinals have runners on first and second. Nola struggling a little bit here. You could probably blame that one on the dirt. It's raining outside, a little muddy. So here's Matt Carpenter, 356 average versus righties. Nola looking to get out of this jam with giving up the 1 run. As the curve misses low, 1 ball and no strikes. Nola gets his sign and lines. Strike called up in the letters. 1-1. An uncharacteristically long first inning for Nola. He's been pretty dominant all year long. The 1-1 pitch. Hit down third base line, and that is a fair ball. And Ozuna misplays it, and it goes all the way to the wall. So 2 runs will score. Carpenter is at second with a 2-run double. So it's 3-1 Cardinals here in the first. Just some bad luck on the Braves end. So here's Dylan Carlson, the switch hitter. As he takes a ball. Nola possibly getting squeezed a little bit. Carlson wears the number 68. Bats from the left-hand side. His 1-0 pitch is a fastball fouled off, 1-1. Steps out, readjusts his batting gloves. He's a first-round pick. The 1-1. Hit right to Bodie at second. But Carlson's too fast. He beats it out. So, again, some more bad luck here on the Braves end.
The catcher, James McCann.
So runners will be at first and third with 2 outs for James McCann, the 8th batter of the inning. Nola's pitch is popped up, and that's going to drop because Ozzie and Acuna can't get there. Freddie had to cover first. So that'll score a run. It is 4-1 Cardinals.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Just popping to no man's land.
O'Neal.
Cardinals are hitting the ball the other way. So here's the number 9 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Nola's still looking for that elusive third out as O'Neill takes a strike. No one up in the bullpen. This is Nola's inning. 0-1. Changeup swung on a miss. Strike 2. Hopefully the offense can come through throughout the rest of the game. There's a lot of baseball to be played. The 0-2 to Tyler O'Neill. Fastball misses outside. 1-2. Nola gets his sign from Real Muto. 1-2. Curve fouled off. Noel's already at 25 pitches this inning. The 1-2. Swung and a missed. He got him. So the Cardinals sit 9 men up to the plate. 4 runs on 6 hits, and 2 men were left on. So we go to the second. Offensive explosion out of the Cardinals. Braves are down 4-1. Here we go, top of second. JT Realmuto climbs into the right-hand batter's box. Flaherty with some runs to mess with.
That's a ball.
As Realmuto takes a slider low. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Fastball at the knees in the inside corner. 1-1. Good pitch by Flaherty. The 1-1. Fastball inside. 2-1. Knuckle curve. Same spot as that fastball. Called a strike. 2-2. If Flaherty can locate those pitches, he'll be good all night. Fastball misses way outside. Full count to the Braves catcher. On deck, David Bodie. Getting a lot of time, playing time. 3-2 pitch. Slider swung on and missed. Realmuto's down on strikes. Second strikeout tonight for Flaherty. Good slider.
David Bodie.
So here's David Bodie. Like I said, getting a lot of playing time this series. As he takes a slider for a strike on the inside corner. 10-game road trip with no days off. As he swings at the high fastball, 0-2. So Bodie's going to play a lot as players get tired and need days off. It's May. He can afford to do that. As he takes the knuckle curve, hangs on him, and he hits the center field over the center fielder's head. Bounces up against the wall, and Bodie will cruise into second with a double. So 1-out double for Bodie. His third of the year.
Nick Senzel.
Flaherty hung that curveball. Here's Nick Senzel. Had the night off last night. Looking to drive in Bodie. He takes a fastball called a strike on the upper half. Hitting a .222 this year. Flaherty's looking to get some calls already from the home plate umpire that Nola's not getting. Senzel checks his swing. Appeal down to first. He did not go. So 1-1. Braves, of course, acquired Nick Senzel in a 2020 trade with the Reds. He takes the fastball the other way to right field. Routine play for the right fielder. He makes the catch. 2 men are down. So the throw's a little wild, but not enough for Bodie to advance.
Batting it, the center fielder.
So Ender Inciarte is tasked with driving in Bodie. Inciarte struggling a lot this year. He's known to struggle a lot in the first half, but that's not an excuse. With a 152 average, 0 home runs, and 1 RBI. He takes a fastball called a strike.
0-1's the count.
Nothing he can do with that one. As Bodie takes his lead off second. Flaherty winds, steals. Fastball low, had it around his ankles. Not where Flaherty wanted that, I imagine. The 1-1. Knuckle curve at the top of the zone. He takes it and hits it out deep to center field. But an easy play for Laureano. And that'll do it for the Braves in the top of the second. Braves get 1 hit, but leave them stranded at second. And we played 1.5. 4-1 Cardinals. Lineup flips over at the top of the second as Tommy Edman steps in. Solo shot his first time up.
Tommy Edman.
Nope.
First pitch, knuckle curve, misses 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 pitch. Swings to the changeup. Don't know what he was expecting, but he was way early on it. The 1-1. Noah deals. Changeup misses outside, way outside. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Could be the rain. It could be a reason for Nola's struggles. Maybe can't get a good grip on the baseball. The 2-1. Fouled back. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch to the Cardinals' leadoff man. Is hit into foul territory. Acuna on the run. He will get there. One man down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
So here's Garrett Cooper. 0-for-1 with a flyout. He stands into the right-hand batter's box. Nola gets his sign, and the first pitch to Cooper is a fastball hit down the line, but foul. Strike one. Little winds. Deals curveball, just misses. 1-1. Right at the knees. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup hit out to second. Albies is there. He makes the play. 2 quick outs here in the top or the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Goldie, 0-for-1. So far having a pretty forgetful series. He takes a strike on the inside. Up and in. So far a better inning for Nola. The 0-1 to Goldie.
Ball one.
Called a ball right at the knees. He doesn't like that. He feels he should get that call. Not happy with the umpire. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Fastball up. The 1-2. Foul back. Goldschmidt staying alive, fouling off the changeup. Steps out to regroup. The 1-2 one more time. Fouled off again. The curveball at the knees and away. Just got a piece of it. Nola tries again, the 1-2. And again, Goldschmidt fouls it off. The 1-2. High fly ball to left field near the line. Ozuna gets there, makes the catch. And that'll do it for the Cardinals here in the second. No runs, no hits, no one left on. We've played 2, 4-1 Cardinals. Top of the third now. The number 9 hitter, Zane
Leading off to
Gerwitz.
the break, the designated hitter,
Designated hitter.
Zane Gerwitz.
Second baseman by trade.
No. Inside.
Can play left field and first base. As he takes the ball with the slider inside. The 1-0. Fastball. Right at the belt. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Slider swung right through. 1-2. 30 slider looking quite good. Hitters can't seem to track it, catch up with it. Gerwitz steps out, regroups, wipes his hands on his pants. climbs back into that right-hand batter's box. And awaits the 1-2 from Jack Flaherty. Fastball misses outside, 2-2. He's working him in the lower half of the zone. 2-2 pitch. As he swings through the slider, strike 3. Third strikeout for Flaherty. Good pitch.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
So Ronald Acuna Jr. climbs in. He took Flaherty deep his first time up. Looking to do that again. As he swings ugly swing at the curveball. Steps out. 0-1. Good pitch by Flaherty. Acuna swinging no matter what, seems. The 1. Swings at a slider outside of the zone, way outside of the zone. Acuna's slugging percentage is at .600, which is good for 9th in the National League. 0-2 pitch. Fouls off a slider. I'll tell you what, that slider from Flaherty is really tying these hitters up. They can't seem to follow it. The 0-2 one more time. Fastball, taken for a ball, low. Inside, around the ankles. The 1-2. Slider high and outside. 2-2. So he's worked it back from 0-2 to even. And a 2-2. As a slider hit to the third baseman. Easy play. 2 quick outs.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's Ozzie. 0-for-1 with a pop out. Flaherty gets his sign from McCann. Ozzie, first swinging at the fastball. Fouls it off. Against Flaherty in his career, 3 for 13. He was way early on the fastball. And fastball is at the bottom of the zone at the knees. The 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball taken for a ball on the outside. 1-1. Flaherty gets his fastball up around 95, 96. The 1-1. Change up, fouled off. 1-2. The 1-2 to Ozzie. Fastball misses outside, 2-2, 94. Flaherty winds. Ozzie fouls off the fastball. We'll do it again, 2-2. 6th pitch of the at-bat. Here it comes. Fastball fouled off. Right down the middle. Ozzie just missed. So we'll do it again. Ozzie's early. 7th pitch from Flaherty. Fastball hit right back up the middle. Edman has it. Throws over to first, and Ozzie is safe. Little 2-out magic here. 7 pitch AB. Good job. Ozzie extends his hitting streak to 11 games. Gets a pitch he likes. So here's Freddie Freeman. 0-for-1 with a pop out. Freddie steps in to the left-hand batter's box, kicks some dirt around. Ozzie on first with 2 men down here in the 3rd. First pitch to Freeman, a high strike.
0-1's the count.
Freeman versus Flaherty is 6 for 14 with 3 RBIs. Good for a .429 average. But he pops up the fastball in foul territory, and Matt Carpenter will be there, so second pop out of the day for Freeman. The Braves get 1 hit, leave a runner on, no runs, no hit, or 1 hit, 1 runner left on. We've played 2.5, 4-1, St. Louis. Four, 5, and 6 coming up for the Cardinals as it starts to rain even heavier here at Busch Stadium.
The center fielder, number 25.
Ramon Laureano, single, run scored. We'll see if this heavier rain, affects Nola or Laureano in any way. First pitch is a two-seamer fouled off. Nola leans, gets a sign. The pitch. Another curveball, fouled off. Laureano might have trouble picking up the ball due to the heavy rain. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. 3 pitches and a strikeout for Aaron Nola. First out of the inning, his second strikeout of the game.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So here's Paul DeYoung. He's 1 for 1. Drove in, scored a run as he takes a ball outside or inside. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Very late on the fastball. The 1-1 to the Cardinals shortstop. Fastball inside and low. 2-1. Aaron Nola winds and deals. Pop up right behind second. Ozzy's there, waits on it, makes the catch. 2 down. Here in the Cardinals, half of the third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
You can tell by that weird country-sounding music, Matt Carpenter's coming up. Double, 2 RBIs, and he also scored a run. Nola's first pitch. A changeup just misses, called a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
In his last 4 games, Matt Carpenter has scored 4 runs. Is 1-0 from Nola. 1-1, fouled off. The 1-1. Fouled off again. Fastball at 95 miles an hour. Carpenter standing in the left-handed batter's box. No back gloves. His 1-2 is a pass or a curveball taken inside for a ball. 2-2. One of the few that doesn't wear batting gloves is Matt Carpenter. His teammate James McCann is another one. 2-2 pitch. Called a ball. Misses on the outside. Nola wants to know where. He has a few words to exchange with the umpire. Not happy about that one bit. The count is full. It's Matt Carpenter. The 3-2 pitch from Nola
Nope, that's ball
is a
4.
ball.
Take the
Ball 4. So he walks Carpenter with 2 out in the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kelly Carlson.
Not happy Nola is. So Dylan Carlson comes in. 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch, hanging knuckle curve, but he swings through it. Last night, Carlson went 2 for 4. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Change of low, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch, fouled off, changeup. 1-2 the count. Can't imagine anybody likes playing in the rain, but for a rainy night here in St. Louis, we got a decent sized crowd. The 1-2. Curve, misses low, 2-2. Nola's pitch count at 58 through 2 2/3. 2-2 pitch. Is a ball hit high and deep to left center field. That'll bounce off the wall. Ender Inciarte will play it on a hop. He'll come home with it, but the run will score. So Carpenter scores all the way from first. It's 5-1 Cardinals here in the third. Carlson's RBI double. So here's James McCann. Nola just not having a great game today. Cardinals are jumping all over him. Pitch number 60 is a ball that misses low. 1-0 to James McCann, the number 8 hitter. May not be a very long night for Nola. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Knuckle curve. Same pit or same location. So 1-1. James McCann steps out. Rubs some dirt on his hands. Steps back into the right-hand batter's box. The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
A knuckle curve called the ball. Nola not happy about it. Can't seem to locate. Runner on second. 2 men out. 2-1 pitch to James McCann. He hits it out to center field. Routine. Inciarte steps back a little bit. He makes the play. So the Cardinals get a run on 1 hit and 1 man left on base. We have played 3. 5-1 St. Louis. Here's Marcelo Zuna 0 for 1 with a strikeout against his former teammate. We start the 4th. He takes a fastball away, ball 1. The 1-0. Slider. Ozuna crushes it, but just foul. 1-1. Zuna early on the slider. Takes a change up inside, 2-1. Two and 1 from Flaherty. Slider hangs on him a bit, but it's a routine fly ball out to center field. A few steps shy of the warning track is Lorion, and that's the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
So here's JT Realmuto. He also struck out his first time up. The first pitch, slider fouled off. Braves, again, as I stated before, cannot catch up to the slider. They just cannot seem to square it up. Flaherty's also locating it well. Fastball outside, 1-1. Flaherty with the black glove. Is 1-1. It's a fastball high and in, 2-1. Realmuto steps out. Flaherty looking for signs. Gets his sign from McCann he likes. 2-1 pitch. Slider on the inside, called a strike. Good pitch by Flaherty. 2-2 the count. Realmuto crushes the slider, times it up perfectly, but hits it foul into the seats. I'm sorry, that is a changeup. Regardless, it's still a 2-2 count. Fouls off the slider. Flaherty leaving some pitches up. As the changeup and the slider, last 2 pitches, were both higher in the zone. And he gets him on the slider, so Realmuto strikes out for the 2nd time. Flaherty's 4th strikeout of the ball game here in the 4th.
Up next for Atlanta,
2 down
the shortstop,
for David Bodie. Bodie had a double his first time up. As he takes a fastball high, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. A slider catches the zone, 1-1. Good slider from Flaherty. He's got it working. The 1-1. Ugly swing from Bodie on the slider. 21 balls for Flaherty. 42 strikes for 63 pitches through 3 2/3. Not bad. Here's the 1-2. Fouls off the fastball. Staying alive. We'll do it again, 1-2. Everything he's thrown, except for the first pitch, has all been at the knees, bottom of the zone. We'll do it again. Fastball misses high and away, 2-2. I'm sure they'll go back to the slider as Flaherty winds and deals. Knuckle curve gets him swinging. Flaherty strikes out the side. So no runs, no hits, no one left on for the Braves. To the bottom of the fourth we go. 5-1 St. Louis. Nola's still out there as we play the bottom half of the fourth. On this race. 9-1-2 for the Cardinals as Tyler O'Neill steps in, struck out his first time up. Nola looking to find a groove here, settle down, give his offense a chance to come back before they're too far behind as O'Neill swings at the fastball, misses, strike one. Tyler O'Neill has 13 doubles, which is good for the best on the Cardinals. So their number 9 hitter getting it done. As he fouls off the changeup right behind home plate. Gonna step out. Looks at his bat, wondering what went wrong. The 0-2. Fouled off. 2-seamer catches a little bit too much at the plate. O'Neill just missed. We do it again. 0-2. As he rips that into left field, but right at Ozuna. One away.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
O'Neill heads back to the first base dugout. So here's Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. Another hard hit ball off Nola. His pitch to Edman on the 0-0 count. A strike. A high strike. The 0-1. Swung on and missed a curveball at the knees. 0-2. Edman steps out of the left-hand batter's box. The 0-2 pitch. Nola winds back. Delivers. And knuckle curve fouled off. So Edman's staying alive. Where's the number 19? The 0-2 one more time. Fouls it off again. A fastball, 94 on the inside. Nola gets a sign. The pitch. A ball, fastball, just misses. Up and away. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Knuckle curve fouled off at the plate. Gets to the backstop. Edman making his man work. The 1-2 one more time. Fouled off again. So here's the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Again, Nola winds. Delivers. Doesn't chase the knuckle curve. 2-0. 2-2. 8 pitches this at-bat. Nothing's come easy for Nola tonight. The 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off again. We'll go to pitch number 10. Edman putting up a fight. The Cardinals seem to be doing that. Pitch number 10, the 2-2 pitch. Hit right up into the hole, base hit. So Edman works his way on base. At least with one man out, that does set up the double play. Garrett Cooper coming up next. In 3 1/3, he's already allowed 8 hits with 5 earned runs, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts in 77 pitches. So not a great start for Nola. It's Mike Fultonevich warms up in the bullpen. So is Garrett Cooper. He swings through the changeup. He's 0 for 2. Count is 0-1. He steps out, rethinks his game plan. The 0-1 swings through the knuckle curve. 0-2. He has the third most hits on the Cardinals with 51. The 0-2. Knuckle curve in the dirt. He wasn't going to chase that. 1-2. The 1-2. Change up low. Didn't swing. Grabs some dirt. 2-2. So the 2-2 to Garrett Cooper. Fastball fouled back. Really making Nola work here. Laboring through this fourth inning. Nothing's come easy. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and miss. He got him on the changeup. Down at the knees, 2 outs. So here's Paul Goldschmidt, who's 0-2 so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Him and Garrett Cooper, both 0-for. As he takes a changeup outside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swings through the fastball, 1-1. Goldschmidt, a right-handed hitter, first baseman. Played for the Diamondbacks, was traded to the Cardinals. The 1-1. Fastball fouled back, 1-2. Jammed him with the fastball. This will be pitch number 24 of the inning for Nola. The 1-2 pitch to Goldie. Hit through the hole, base hit. Runners on first and second with 2 men down.
Now batting, number 25.
He hits it the other way through the hole. So here's Ramon Laureano.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Checks his swing, he doesn't go around, it's called a ball. He's 1 for 2 with a single, run scored. The 1-0. Called a ball again. Nola not happy. 2-0 to the Cardinals center fielder. He ropes that back up the middle and through the gap and into the gap. It rolls all the way to the wall. Inciarte will place it as it bounces off the wall. 2 runs will score. Laureano was his way to third. It is 7-1 Cardinals here in the 4th.
The batter, number 11.
His 3rd triple of the season.
Paul Young.
Not a great day for the Braves so far. As that's going to do it for Aaron Nola. Michael Konevich comes in, his 12th game of the season, 3-2 record. 32 in the 3rd innings, 5.85 ERA, 32 strikeouts, 7 walks, 205 average versus righty, but a 284 against lefties. He'll be asked to go at least a couple innings here, assuming he can get out of this. So here's Paul DeYoung, the first man he'll face, as Fultonevich gets ahead of him with a strike 0-1 fastball on the outside. Paul DeYoung having a great series so far, as he hits the slider down the line and it lands foul. 0-2. Fulte looking to get out of this 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Called a ball. Fastball that misses up. We do it again, 1-2. Fouled back, slider. Fulte gets the sign, winds. Slider, yet again, fell off the plate. DeYoung battling. He does this, he's done this all series long. And he hits it to left field. High fly ball. Lazy fly ball. Ozuna will make the play, so Fulte gets out of it. But we've played 4. 7-1 St. Louis. We start the 5th. Braves looking to get something going here, as Flaherty has really shut them down. Nick Senzel climbs into the right-hand batter's box. 0 for 1 with the fly out. the young third baseman, Saul Flaherty, with the Reds. As a member of the Reds, as he grounds out at first. Good play by Goldschmidt. Flaherty slides and he gets there. Close play. Nice slide by Flaherty to get to the bag before Senzel. Senzel does have wheels, but unfortunately for him, he was not fast enough. So Inciarte climbs in 0 for 1. The first pitch.
0-1's the
Swings
count.
through the slider. 0-1. Flaherty's pitch. Slider inside.
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Easy take for Inciarte. Ball 1-1. Ender fouls off the fastball. 1-2. Every pitch for Flaherty is working. Braves just can't seem to do anything with it. 2-2 as the fastball misses away. The 2-2 pitch. Two-seamer flared out behind the second baseman. So, little one-out base runner here for the Braves. Ender Inciarte gets on with a base hit. So here's Zane Gerwitz. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He swings at a slider way out of the zone and somehow still makes contact with the 0-1. This season he's 2 for 13. Hasn't had many plate appearances. Hasn't had much big league experience either. But the Braves liked what they saw in spring training, so they decided to put him on the bench as he takes a ball, 1-1. He really only plays when Ozuna and Waters needs a day off. So Ozuna plays left and he sticks to DH. Kwang Hun Kim, I'm sure I butchered that, warms up for the Cardinals. Tomorrow's Thursday matinee getaway day, as Gerwitz strikes out on a slider, is Mike Soroka versus Miles. Oh gosh. Modiak? Yeah, Miles Modiak. He was injured, and he just got off the IL. So here's Acuna Jr., runner on first, 2 men down here in the top of the 5th. Acuna fouls off the fastball. That's the run on the first pitch. But can do nothing more than foul it off. He steps out, comes back in. Flaherty's 78th pitch. Slider called a strike. Acuna looking to do something here. The 0-2. So the Braves right fielder pops it up in foul territory, right by first base. Goldie makes the play. We are through 4.5, 7-1 St. Louis. Nothing doing for the Braves. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 6, 7, and 8 for the Cardinals. Matt Carpenter leads it off. 1 for 1 with a double, 2 RBIs, 2 runs. They were not kidding when it said that he just absolutely dominates right-handed pitching, as he's 2 for 2 as he flares that one out into center field. 11th hit for the Cardinals.
Now batting.
Dylan Carlson comes up.
Dylan.
He just takes that fastball back up the middle where it came from. Carlson climbs in, 2 for 2 with a double, single, and RBI. So a night to forget for the Braves. Runner on first, no men out here in the bottom of the 5th. Carlson takes a slider for a strike. The 0-1 from Fulte. Slider in, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fulte's 1-1.
Nope.
A two-seamer. Where does that miss?
1 strike.
Fulte wondering the same thing. Not happy about that. 2-1 count. And he hits that ball hard up the middle. So Cardinals have 2 on with nobody out. And the ball gets away. But the runners do not advance. So 2 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th for the Cardinals. 7-1 lead. Looking to add on more. Here's James McCann. Oh, his first pitch. Cutter, or changeup misses. No one up in the Braves bullpen. This is Folky's inning. They're trying to save their bullpen. Of course, they have the final game of this series tomorrow as McCann swings at a curveball, strike 1. And then they go to LA for the weekend as McCann checks a swing, but the pitch is called a strike anyways, 0-2. Trying to save their bullpen for the Dodgers series. The 0-2 to James McCann is hit through the hole again. Will Carpenter try to score? He will not. He will stay put at third. So bases are loaded, no men out. The Cardinals are in the bottom of the 5th.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler.
So the pitching coach will come out. Tukey will warm up in the bullpen. And double play ball here for Bodie on the Albies for 1. On Freeman for 2. So 2 men are out, but the run does come in to score. 8-1, St. Louis.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Edman. 2 for 3, a home run and a single. First pitch, fouled off, fastball. Edman having a solid series so far. Fouls off that pitch again, same location. The 0-2. He hits it back up the middle, right through David Bodie. And that will score another run, 9-1 St. Louis.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
So here's Garrett Cooper, the only man so far without a hit.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 1. Called a strike at the top of the zone, 1-1. I believe Goldschmidt also doesn't have a hit. So 2 and 3 for the Cardinals. Doing nothing. So that'll do it as he lines out to Senzel at third. Cardinals get 2. We've played 5, 9-1 St. Louis. 2, 3, and 4 for the Braves are coming up. Here is Ozzy Albies, 1 for 2. This series, he is 3 for 6 with a home run and an RBI. Tukey's still up in the bullpen, but he's not throwing as heavily. Albies had a 7-pitch at-bat his last time up. As he swings at the first pitch, pops it up behind home plate. Easy play for James McCann, and that is 1 quick out. 80 pitches for Jack Flaherty, 55 in the third.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
All Cardinals so far, 9 runs on 14 hits. The Braves have 1 run on 4 hits, I believe. 0 for 2 for Freddie, 2 pop-outs. Flaherty's 81st pitch. Fastball grounded down to second base. Edmonds there, easy play, 2 quick outs. 2 pitches, 2 outs for Jack Flaherty here in the 6th.
Number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
Flaherty looking mighty fine tonight. Not the outcome you wanted to see if you're a Braves fan. What with Flaherty being 2 and 4 with a higher ERA than Nolas 6 and 0 with his ERA in the 2s. But that's baseball. As Acuna steps in,
Ball, down.
takes a ball, 1-0, fastball low. 327 batting average, good for 7th in the National League. I'm sorry, Marcell Ozuna. As he takes a ball. Fouls off the slider, 1-1. How could I mistake the two? Ozuna's green sleeves and Acuna's yellow gloves and wristband. Ozuna hits the slider hard but foul. 84 pitches for Flaherty. Ozuna just missed the slider very early on that pitch. If he could just time it up, that would have been gone. As he swings and misses a changeup, So a quick top half of the 6th for the Braves. No runs, no hits, no one left on. Still 9-1, St. Louis, all St. Louis. Four, 5, and 6, or 3, 4, 5 here for St. Louis. Cardinals in the bottom half of 6. Paul Goldschmidt, who is 1 for 3. So Garrett Cooper is the only Cardinal to not have a hit so far. Fultonevich out for his 2nd full inning of work. As the fastball misses inside, ball 1. Fulte started out as a starter this season, but moved to the bullpen after a couple rough starts and has been the Braves' long relief man since early April. As that slider was up and in, but Goldschmidt swings right through it. 1-1 count to the Cardinals first baseman. Ian Anderson has been a great addition to the rotation. Fulte's a pretty solid addition to the bullpen as the slider misses inside from Fulte. Fulte's 2-1. Two-seamer hit right at Albies. 1 down.
Now batting, number 25.
Here's Ramon Laureano, having a game himself, like most of the Cardinals. Their offense has exploded.
That's inside.
Ball 1, fastball inside. Fulte gets a sign. Winds.
Ball 2.
Slider down and away, 2-0.
2-0.
Wouldn't be surprised if they walk Laureano. But the Braves not known to walk people very often. They're pretty aggressive. As that fastball hits the outside corner, 2-1. Two and 1. Slider right down the middle. He's so lucky Laureano missed that one. 2-2. Doesn't want to keep throwing that there, or else it'll be more like 19-1. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. He got him with the heater. Up in the zone. First strikeout for Fulte.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here's Paul DeYoung. Again, another Cardinal having a solid game, 1 for 3, as he takes a curveball low for ball 1. Low 1-0 to the Cardinals shortstop as it begins to pour again. He hits that down the left field line and into the seats, 1-1. DeYoung has the 2nd amount of doubles behind Tyler O'Neill with 11. Takes a slider away, 2-1. Two and 2. 2-2 pitch. Cardinals shortstop. 2 men down here in the 6th is a ball. Fastball just misses. 3-2. So here's the 3-2 pitch. Misses way outside. So DeYoung walks. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter 2 for 2 with a double, a single and 2 RBIs tonight. First pitch from Mike Fultonevich. Slider misses down. 1-0. Fulte not happy. Wears his emotions on his sleeve. The 1-0 pitch. Slider on the outside. Called a strike. The 1-1. Swings through the high fastball. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. Got him on the 2-seamer. So Cardinals get no runs, no hits, leave a man on. We've played 6 here in St. Louis. All Cardinals, 9-1. We start the back third of this one tonight. We go to the 7th. Jack Flaherty still out there throwing 85 pitches, and JT Realmuto climbs in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, looking to change his fortunes. He hits the first pitch, and it's off Flaherty into center field, base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, David Bodie.
Realmuto, first pitch swinging. David Bodie, the number 6 hitter, 1 for 2 with a double tonight. Last time Bodie was up, Flaherty worked him all away. We'll see what he does this time. First pitch is a changeup away. Tyler Webb and Alex Reyes warming up in the Cardinals bullpen. Touki Toussaint still standing in the bullpen, doing some light throwing. The 1-0. Bodie hits it, it deflects off the third baseman, and he throws on to first, and Bodie will be out. But Realmuto moves up to second, so runner at second base. One man down for Ender Inciarte. Nick Senzel. But that is all for Flaherty. He gets through 6 1/3. Shakes James McCann's hand. Gives the ball to his manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Kwang Hung Kim.
Number 34.
24 games, 2-3 record, 1.84 ERA, 61 strikeouts to only 29 walks. It's really been an electric arm for these guys. Again, I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name. So Nick Senzel will be the first to face him, the lefty, with the bright red glove, like so many of the Cardinals have. His first pitch is a fastball, misses inside, ball 1. Kim throws a four-seamer, slider, curve, and a forkball. Not every day you see a forkball here in the majors. As Senzel hits that fastball the other way, but hits it foul. Bounces into the seats, 1-1. Kim tries again, the 1-1. As Senzel hits it into center, but right there is Laureano. Runner will stay at second base. 2 men down.
The center fielder, number 12, Ender Inciarte.
So Ender Inciarte is the last hope for the Braves here in inning number 7 against the lefty. Inciarte doesn't really do well against lefties. He fouls the first pitch, fastball down the middle off. 0-1 to the Braves center fielder. Very late on the fastball. The 0-1. Through, diving play by Edman. It bounces off his glove. And he has no play, so runners at the corners. 2 men down for Zane Gerwitz. Let's see what the young kid can do. Favorable matchup, left on left. He takes it the other way, and it'll drop in for a hit. So the Braves get a run, 9-2. Here in the 7th, Gerwitz gets a single and an RBI. I'm sure that feels great for the youngster. Good swing. Takes it the other way. Lineup turns over now with Ron Acuna. 1 for 3. He rips that one up the middle. Inciarte will easily come around to score. And it's 9-3 Cardinals. So the Braves getting some base hits off of Kim. Here's Ozzie. Let's see if he can get something going here. Swings at the first pitch like so many of his teammates. Right at the Carpenter, who goes on to second to get the force. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Braves get a couple runs on a few hits and leave a couple on. Get up and stretch them out. It's 9-3 Cardinals.
Your attention, please.
Here's Touki Toussaint. 5 games, 1-0 record. 7 2/3 innings. Push that ERA down from 8 to 3.52. Lefty's hitting a hot 353, but he's getting righties out. His first batter will be a lefty, switch hitter Dylan Carlson. The first pitch from Touki, strike 1, fastball at the knees, good pitch. The 0-1, fouled off, 1-1. Touki, of course, one of the many plethora of pitching prospects the Braves had. He's found himself to be a decent bullpen arm, as is 0-2 pitches, fastball inside, 1-2. He can start. He can spot start if you need him to. Swings and misses through the fastball. Carlson is down on strikes. But Tukey can excel in the bullpen.
Now batting.
He's got an electric fastball, a good curveball that could throw off anybody. They're not expecting it. As James McCann steps in, and there's the curveball from Tukey. It just misses. McCann is 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI. But Tukey will make a fine bullpen piece for this Braves club. Swings through the fastball, 97 miles an hour. I mean, that curveball and fastball mile difference is almost 20 miles an hour. It's crazy. As the fastball misses high and in, 2-1. Tukey's 2-1, can't pitch. Fastball, hit down towards the corner. It'll get foul. McCann misses extra bases by a matter of inches, and it is 2-2. 2-2 pitch to the Cardinals catcher. Curveball misses away, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Fastball fouled off. We'll do it again, 3-2. Ball hit towards left center field. Inciarte on the run. Will have to go back a few steps, but he will make the catch. 2 men are down here in the Cardinals' bottom half of the 7th.
Now batting. The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's the number 9 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 so far. His first pitch from Tukey is a ball. Fastball high and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Fastball away, 2-0.
Ball 2.
That's one problem with Tukey. He does have a hard time locating. He does walk a few people. As he gets that one called a strike. O'Neill doesn't like it. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Called a ball. Ball 3. Tommy Edman is on deck. He's having himself a game. You don't want to face him with runners on. As that pitch misses, fastball outside, so he walks Tyler O'Neill to get to Edman as the lineup flips over. Here's Edman, 3 for 4. He's bumped up his average over 200, batting 205. Cardinals like to see that. It's Toussaint's first pitch to the lefty. Two-seamer called a strike at the knees on the outside. 0-1. Called a strike. Beautifully placed changeup. You know, I gotta say, I really like the Cardinals batting helmets. Very shiny. Nice shade of red. Just, I love their home uniforms. The 0-2 from Tukey, changeup inside.
2 strikes.
Love the uniforms. The 1-2. Called a ball. Fastball misses. 2-2. Edman works it back even. Tukey needs to throw a strike here. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball. Where did that one miss? 3-2. Tukey in danger of walking his second guy in the inning. Instead, Edman flares it out to right center. That's going to get into the gap. Acuna's cutting it off. Edman's got a triple. 2-out triple for Tommy Edman. Have a game, young man. His first triple of the year.
The designated hitter.
So Tukey will hope to get Garrett Cooper out, who has not had a hit tonight or all series, as Garrett Cooper takes strike 1. 0 for 4. The 0-1. 12-6 fouled off. It's 10-3 Cardinals here in the 7th. 2 men out, runner on third. 0-2 pitch. Called a strike, so Garrett Cooper sits down once again. 0 for 5. Tukey gets the out, but we've played 7. 10-3 St. Louis. We go to the 8th.
Leading off
Freddie
for
Freeman
Atlanta,
steps in.
the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
0 for 3, excuse me. Kim still out there, the lefty. As first pitch is a 4th ball, Freeman is very early on it and lines out to Goldie at first.
Marcel
Quick out.
Ozuna.
I would say Kim is leaving pitches in the zone. He's attacking these Braves hitters as Ozuna climbs in 0 for 3. That was a 4th ball right down the middle. Freeman very early. First pitch, fastball outside, 1-0. The attendance tonight, 28,000. So, pretty good for a rainy Wednesday night. I wouldn't be out here. Ozuna swings through the fastball, 1-1. The Braves get Arodys Vizcaino warming up in the bullpen. Fourth ball misses in. 2-1. Kim's 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on a miss. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball high and in. 3-2. JT Realmuto's on deck. Three-two pitch. Fastball outside. Ball 4. Ozuna walks. First walk surrendered by Kim.
Now batting, catcher,
Here's JT Realmuto. 1 for 3. Let's see what he can do here in the Braves 8th. Oh God, ugly swing. And a ball that got away from the can. 0-1. Good curveball. Way too early. Wouldn't touch that with an oar, as Matt Vasgersian might say. Four-seamer fouled off. 0-2. Realmuto has had a couple strikeouts. Looking to turn things around after that ugly first pitch. The 0-2 from Kim. Fastball, very close. Good eye, good take. That could have gone either way. Realmuto got lucky. Right on first, 1 man down. The 1-2. Curveball swung on and missed. 2 men down. Ozuna left the first.
The shortstop,
David Bodie is the next man up. 1 for 3 with a double in the second. Not a lot of offense for the Braves. 3 runs. As Bodie hits that out to center field, Laureano is there. He doesn't have to move. We played 7.5. All Cardinals 10-3. 3-4-5 coming up for St. Louis in the bottom half of the 8th.
ladies and gentlemen,
Arodys Vizcaino comes in. He's 19th game.
Now
He's
pitching
pitched
for
19
Atlanta,
games. This week's
Number
20th. 1-2
39.
record, 18 2 13 innings
Arodys
pitched with a 4.34 ERA. So pretty good for injury-prone guy.
leading off for the
The
Cardinals,
Braves very serviceable out of the bullpen as Paul Goldschmidt comes in.
Goldschmidt.
Two-seamer right down the middle. Don't want to throw that to ball again. Goldschmidt 1 for 4. The 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch to the Cardinals' first baseman is a sinker, swung on and missed. So Viz comes out of the bullpen and strikes out the first man he sees.
the batter, number
On a
25.
good sinker inside. Really jammed him. Paul DeYoung is up next. I'm sorry, Ramon Laureano is up
That's
next.
outside.
Two-seamer away. Ball 1. Vizcaino, of course, formerly with the Braves. Swung on a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Has dealt with some injuries. Was dealt to the Mariners, I believe. I don't think he's pitched much in a couple years, but he gets bullpen spot here as that two-seamer misses inside, 2-1, and he's done quite well. Fastball called a strike, 2-2. Getting away with some higher pitches to Laureano. The 2-2 pitch. Laureano. Viz Wines delivers. Four-seamer fouled off. Throws a lot of fastballs. Two-seamer, slider, four-seamer, and a sinker. Rounds out his pitch repertoire. And at the inside corner, up in the zone, gets Laureano.
Now batting.
2 strikeouts.
Paul DeYoung.
So here's Paul DeYoung. Viz hoping to set him down
Ball.
as the
That's
slider
inside.
misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
Ball
Outside.
2 outside. The two-seamer just misses. 2-0 to the Cardinals shortstop. He fouls off the four-seam. Barely got a piece. Steps out. 2-1. Swings right through the two-seamer. 2-2. Can Viz strike out the side? The 2-2 pitch. Swung or taken for strike 3, so he does come in and strikes out the side. So we've played 8. Last chance for the Braves. Down 10-3. So it looks like Kim will wrap up this game for St. Louis as Nick Senzel, 7-8-9 for the Braves as Nick Senzel steps in. Last hope. He is a cool 0-3. 10-3 Cardinals. As he takes the ball outside. Fastball. Kim's pitch. Fastball way up in the zone at 95 miles an hour, 2-0. Kim's curveball is really working for him tonight. Fastball not so much. That's been hit hard. That's through the hole. Senzel's got a base hit, 1 for 4 tonight. He starts off the Braves tonight with a single. Don't look now. But here they come. There's Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Looking to hopefully not ground into a double play as the fastball is taken at the knees for a strike. Kim's thrown 24 pitches in 2 innings. The 0-1. Swung on. Ugly swing. Curveball in the dirt that gets away from McCann with Senzel back to first. So it's quickly 0-2 to the Braves center fielder. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Got him on the slider away. Struck him out. 1 down.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Slider usually gets, gets the lefty on a lefty on left matchup. So here's Zane Gurwitz. He got himself a hit and an RBI, 1 for 3. Looking to do some more damage here. So he takes a back row slider, called a strike. The 0-1 fastball near his chin. 1-1. Curveball way outside, 2-1. Tomorrow, Thursday's getaway day, afternoon start. 1:10 Central, 2:10 Eastern. 2-2 pitch to Gurwitz. As he hits that out to left field. Left fielder O'Neill on the run. He makes the running play. 2 men out. And of course, Memorial Day weekend will be spent in Los Angeles. But no game on Memorial Day. And then the Braves come home next week to play the Mets. Ronald Acuna, last hope for the Braves, 2 for 4, 10-3 score, bottom of the ninth, 2 men out, runner on first. Cardinals fans are on their feet. First pitch, fastball away, ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball way outside, way high, 2-0. Kim might be getting a little tired. He relieved Flaherty in the 7th. Flaherty went 6 in the 3rd. As Acuna hits that ball, he hits it towards the right fielder, and he's going to have to play it against the wall. Senzel will score all the way from first. Acuna drives him in with a double, and it's 10-4 Braves. His 17th double of the year.
Second base.
So the Braves aren't going down without a little bit of a fight.
Your attention, please.
Alex Reyes comes in to finish the job, close the
Number
door.
29.
29 games, 2-1 record. Was in last night's game. Said it last night, and I'll say it again. It's good to see him pitching and not injured. His first pitch. Ozzie, first pitch swinging, and that will do it as Edmonds settles under the pop-up behind second. And the Cardinals will take game 2, 10-4. Reyes ends the game for the Cardinals on one pitch. Everybody but Garrett Cooper and Tyler O'Neill had themselves quite a game, as this one was basically all Cardinals before it even started. Jack Flaherty gets the win. He moves to 3-4. Aaron Nola gets the loss. His first loss of the season. He moves to 6-1. Cardinals move to 27-29 on the year. Braves are 35-20. The Braves have 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. And the Cardinals had 10 runs on 15 hits with no errors. So that'll do it here. Player of the game was Tommy Edman, 4-5 with a home run and triple. Pretty sure he almost hit for the cycle. But yeah, that'll do it for us in St. Louis. Thursday matinee tomorrow afternoon. Series tied at 1 apiece. Good night and so long.
No errors. They left 7.